with the finger roll right there. Nice little touch from the big fella.
Corey, he's coming off a 17-11 rebound game as SGA has that one come off.
Holmgren in there. Those buckets are much easier for Lisi.
Gilgeous-Alexander drives, shut off. Lisi with the rebound. It was Curry put some heads to bed last night, didn't he?
Let's say Steph got the cup started off just right. 37 for him, the season high. And of course, ruining Clay's return.
Yeah. Kenrich Williams off to the wing. SGA inside. Williams gets it back. Recently back from injury and not even skipping a beat. They haven't been able to take him out of the starting lineup since.
And Willie Green has just been relishing about talking about when he talks about Brandon Boston Jr. and how good he's been for them. Think about this organization with New Orleans Pelicans, and they've done that before. We saw that happen with Jose Alvarado 3 seasons ago.
Off the steal, Gilgeous-Alexander inside. Ousmane Dieng with the layup. Part of the wonderful culture, Corey, that they have here at Oklahoma City. Off the inbound pass, Ingram raises up, and a rare miss for Brandon Ingram. Ingram raises up, and a rare miss for Brandon Ingram. He's 4 of 6 now from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander seeing a lot of bodies. Sometimes it doesn't matter.
Trey Murphy will shoot it from anywhere, and you see an example of that.
Coming off a 12-point game in his lone performance, Gilgeous-Alexander with a step-back 3. Williams had a notion back to SGA. Working against Kane. Lefty lay is good, high off glass. And that's the first lead of the ball game for the Thunder. Ran into heavy traffic. Green inside, and a good block from behind by Dieng.
Wait a minute, is that Kendrick Williams? Is he rocking a shag? Is that the new edition 80s shag? Okay, I was just making sure.
Bobby Brown new edition.
Yes!
Gilgeous-Alexander sprays it out to the wing. Wide open, Wiggins cash out. You mentioned it, this second unit with Gilgeous-Alexander has brought the Thunder back. SGA with the rebound, they can run it all the way down for 1 shot. Dine with Coach Stackhouse, who's done a wonderful job, by the way, with the Warriors defensively this year. They're in the upper 10 teams in the NBA. As SHAI Gilgeous-Alexander lays one home. Boston got fouled by Gilgeous-Alexander.
30 years ago was around the time I was coming into this game. So definitely crossed paths with Scott many a time. He was actually the first to go to Sierra Canyon as that national powerhouse that they became, leaving Atlanta to go over to play alongside Bronny James. The Pelicans, they continue to try to take advantage of the lack of size in the interior for the Thunder.
That's SGA's spot. He knocks it down, and
he said SHAI's individual stardom hasn't prevented Jalen Williams from becoming a star. He hasn't prevented Chet from becoming what he is. Up and down the roster it goes.
One traded away from the Clippers. Let's start with that. But then finding himself as a superstar, but on one and done from Kentucky, you see him attacking the basket once again. And it's nothing you can do. You know what he wants to do, right?
Lead back up to 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with 15.
I know you and I still have him. Do people still have Brock Potter?
Oh, come on, man.
Okay, we got him. I know we got him.
That stuff comes out tender. Brandon Ingram had to go halfway down and out, and good defense by SGA.
SGA, who led the NBA in steals a season ago, walks right into the 3, unable to get it to go. But
by Brandon Ingram, who rings one up. He's up to 13. Gilgeous-Alexander with a step-back 3. That's 2 consecutive 3s that he's taken. Gilgeous-Alexander on the bounce. Boston stayed in front of him. Good nail help by Green. SGA and 1.
Those are shots that B.I. normally makes. He loves those opportunities.
Gilgeous-Alexander missed badly on that 3 attempt. Pelicans without 3 of their starters, and there's another deflection and another steal and another first fast break opportunity. Gilgeous-Alexander for 3. That one falls.
Oftentimes what it needs is take someone to go make it just an individual play, because you're talking about above average defenders at every position for the Thunder.
Step back 3 by Gilgeous-Alexander, finding a little bit of rhythm from deep. That one was short. Good defense once again by the #1 rated defense in the NBA. 19-3 OKC sprint right now. And a little light work for SGA.
San Antonio in the first game taking on the Lakers. As SGA's unable to get that one off.
There you go.
Yeah.
Gonna bring him a Christmas gift?
You know,
a national TV broadcast,
I actually
right?
will, yes, national TV broadcast. I actually will. Pop used to bring us books for Christmas.
Whoa.
Real Deal Bill. Brad having fun again. He looks like he's enjoying himself playing this year. Yeah, I didn't see that from him last year. Yusuf Nurkic is at the front. He's the top guy. So you think about what they're doing defensively, funneling guys into Nurkic and him protecting the rim. To see my guy earlier today.
Hey, man. Couldn't get into Virginia. SGA has knocked down several threes tonight. He's 3 of 7.
The oldest, I mean, the highest scoring average for a player in the 22nd season. There have only been 2 guys that ever played 22 seasons.
Williams with some nail help. Boston raises up. Oh, man. SHAI GILGEOUS-ALEXANDer put him in the friend zone. What a block. Here he is at the other end. Got a couple of birds up in the air and knocked it down.